Hello, you beautiful gods and goddesses. This is Tawanda Van, Celestial Earth Goddess, and today I have a reading in reference to the full moon lunar eclipse that's in Cancer. This is the message. As you can see, the overall theme is a quest. What's the quest for? Renewal. As you know, during any full moon or new moon cycle, there is a form of renewal, whether it is to release something or to bring something in. Sometimes you got to do a little bit of both. Now, we're going to start from here and work our way around like a clock. All right. So in order to go through this renewal process, we have to be able to withstand the process itself, which is what perseverance is letting us know. Because as you know, anytime there's growth or healing or any type of improvements, you're going to go through some trials and tribulations. And in order to get to your beautiful outcome, you have to be able to persevere the journey itself. Now, it's not going to all be bad, but it's not going to all be good either. So, in order to get to that pleasant outcome and that healing and whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, you have to be able to withstand the bad points of the situation. And the next thing you have to do is be able to find balance. That will alleviate some of the issues that you have. Balance in whatever goal it is you're trying to set, as well as dealing with the people that you love and care about and who also love and care about you and who want to make sure, you make it through. There's no need to alienate anybody. Now, of course, if there are people that you need to get rid of during this journey, then do so. But don't get rid of everybody, because everybody ain't the problem. And it always goes back to us anyway. Now, on to the creation. As far as creation, that's part of the process. That's part of the renewal process. You're creating whatever outcome it is that you want. And you're also co-creating with your spiritual crew and the rest of the universe. So whatever it is that you intend to accomplish, you have to actually know what it is. And then you have to create it, manifest it, however you choose to do that. Whether you choose to do something physical, whether you choose to you always have to visualize it no matter what. It always starts in your mind. Now, you have to make sure your mind, body, and soul are all on one accord in order to get this goal to come to fruition. Now, what you do in between all that, your intuition will let you know. And along the way, you will meet some soulmates to help you. Soulmates can be anybody. Sometimes it's romantic. Sometimes it's friends and family. Sometimes it's associates that become friends, or just some people you meet along the way that just help you in your journey, give you a little guidance. Kind of like guardian angels, so to speak. The people that come into your life, help you get to the next process, and then you may never ever see them again. Those pop up. Now, of course, along the way, you're going to be tested. That's where the trickery comes in. We always get tests from the universe to make sure that we have learned the lessons that we need to learn. Because as we know, if you don't learn it, you will do it all over again. And I'm sure you don't want to do that. It's kind of like repeating the same grade twice because you flunked English or something. Maybe you can go to summer school and get a crash course or some shit, but I don't think the universe works that way. Now, forgiveness. I know y'all hate that word, but guess what? It's not what you think. It's not about turning the other cheek. It's not about loving your fucking enemies. Who gives a fuck about your enemies? Let's be real. It's about releasing the emotional attachments that you have in a traumatic event. You don't have to forget. You don't have to, actually what I say is, don't like or hate the person. Develop an air of indifference. Because forgiveness is about releasing whatever it was that's causing you to have these emotional attachments to it. You know, the anger, the bitterness, and all that other stuff. Because you don't ever want to be bitter. You always want to be better. Yeah, the shit that happened to you was fucked up. We know. No, you ain't supposed to like it. We know. But you do need to forgive for your sake. Not for nobody else's. For your sake. Now, you call it what the fuck you want. Because, you know, people try to dispute what you call it or what you don't call it. I really don't care. Just do it. That's what I say. Now, short, simple, and to the point. Just how I like my messages, if you hadn't figured it out. Anyway, that's what I have for you on this beautiful eclipse. I believe it has happened because it was supposed to happen when the moon went 20 degrees in Cancer. It went in Cancer like around 12 a.m. today. But once it got to 20 degrees, there was supposed to be a lunar eclipse that happened. Now, it didn't happen in my area of the world. I'm not exactly sure where it happened. I didn't look it up, but it's happened already. Either way, but the energies will still lag on after the facts. So just remember, never stop your journey just because you have some bumps in the road. That's just a part of the process. Don't get frustrated, but pick your ass back up and keep on moving so you can make it to the outcome. Because once you get to the level of forgiveness, you can achieve exactly what you want because nothing is holding you back. And, you don't want to be held back because of some banky bitches. Never give anybody that kind of power. So until next time, you beautiful gods and goddesses, I bid you adieu.